kid used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17, back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking that pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it's time. Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about the that you do? Why you always rapping about the that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
Sometimes my feelings are blind. Sometimes I can't even give it a try.
Sometimes I keep it inside, but still I cry. Still I cry. There you go. No, don't go think I don't wanna know. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me.
Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl from Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get on. Send him the car. He finna get blessed on. I get the pay, but I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on.
He play dumb, get his on. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach, I'm bout my cheese. I'm moving around with two phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the bad street boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on.
And I'm not talking about, but talking, then we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move
And they
on.
know they ain't seeing us. You put all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit.
I draw that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they like young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in the feed, now anything under 18, just like man, this from the club, she like 5'3", I think it ain't lit.
You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', they gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. Know I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control. Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start by running the option to the right. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for them. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Completes it to Hardman. He's across midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Running on 1st down with Ware. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Eagles at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll try and run with Ware. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Hurts. Flush to his right. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Fuck, that was a touchdown.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
Where's the tush? I need the fucking tush push.
The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts.
Still got it. Touchdown, the sneak. Tush push. It's the invisible push, tush.
The sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first quarter lead.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Elliott.
Hold on. I'll hear in the background. And watch our Eagles flow.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Oh, there's some fucking claws. Oh, there's some daggers. Eagles, yeah, this is This is the team I'm undefeated with, and I lost in the playoffs to this guy.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Bijan's a fucking beast, dude. Watch this motherfucker run.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And Bull breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. That good for 22.
Dude's a fucking animal.
First down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Now Jones.
Oh, shit.
And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
So annoying.
They went over 20 yards. This time
Too
they
fucking worried about a run.
That's evidence
Because this
of why
fucking
you
running back's
spend a high
retardedly
draft pick
good.
on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing Jones. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught.
Fucking Ringo just fucking stands there, dude. Are you kidding me? Cover 2. Perfect coverage for it.
Drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me.
God, and he just stands there, too. And he gets
Rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry
the
that in.
fucking returner stands there and then goes back to the fucking 5-point stance.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
On 2nd down, it's Ware. 7 yards there and a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got it. This is Ware. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 7-7, our score after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Devontae Smith, 33 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point. That makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Falcons.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. A good pickup there at 22.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 27. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he takes this one back in the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot.
Don't tell I had enough of those
as
fucking
this one's in the
RPOs.
air.
Fucking take care of this shit myself.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Fucking crackhead fucking shit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Again, it's Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. On gain of 19 yards.
Now Jones on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This connection there, he's in on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Robinson up the middle. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion, Patterson. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, that'll be incomplete. And he took a shot as he let that go.
They're a fucking orange.
The coverage has been tight.
Fucking Madden stores here now.
They want to keep him off the scoreboard here.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
Fuck, man, I should have had that pick.
That's a nice job. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the second.
Yeah, dog, we need a fucking PS5 to get you in the fucking league.
And they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Fucking something for this. Probably not. Led the league go fucking swift last year. Motherfucker got hurt week 1. Haven't happened since.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. A little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time was well for a solid gain.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Fuck!
And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Goes to Ware on the screen. He's got room past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Oh my God, dude, he was gone. That's McCall Hardman, bro. That's touchdown. Hurts.
Hardman the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh my Lord. That was tutty.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch.
Run the fucking ball. In the fucking quarter.
Back to throw again. This short throw caught by Goddard. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That was touchdown, bro. It's so frustrating.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Elliott now to kick this one away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
In motion left goes Allen. Back to Robinson now on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be slow right away. Nice plays on there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here's Jones off the bootleg. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On 2nd and 10, Jones got this complete to the tight end Pitts. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 39. Clearly short of first by a few yards. Still
Big
just the
fucking
3rd
stop.
quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
No, I fucking didn't switch the play. I wanted it to.
The stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps them move the sticks. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Jones throwing on first down. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson.
So fucking trash.
Inside the 15 before they
How
drop
many times are you gonna fucking hurry
it.
up?
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Fucking offense. Pain right in my cock.
Looking to throw. Jones.
How the
This pass caught.
fuck did that even get through there?
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Jones looking to change the play. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to 3rd and 4.
It can be so unpredictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jones on the move to his right.
Oh my god, I'm right there for the pick!
Touchdown.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A great play there.
Oh my
His
god,
first
bro.
touchdown of the year.
Fucking
And the
robbery.
Falcons have cut it back within a score. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly
Fucking
did.
robbery, bro.
Looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go
Holy
for it,
fuck,
get it to
dude,
a
this game is
3-point game.
fucking me.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out.
I had Hardman wide open
You
for a
don't worry
touchdown
about that.
before
There's just a
half.
feel sometimes in making that call.
And then
he
that
felt
should have been
good
a
about
fucking
what he
pick.
had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Insane. Actually
Following
insane.
a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now with him and a loose football. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a team
Actually
picking
fucking
him up
insane.
there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Here's Hurts. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. From the gun, they run with Ware. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by Ware. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
But first down, Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. In motion, Patterson. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones checks this one down to Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jones. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And now they're in the hurry-up. Robinson with another carry. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Coup for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Eagles 28, Falcons 25.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. find this Philly offense set to go. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
Hurts. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll run straight ahead with Ware, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right side here with Ware. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the front ball? Right now, they're executing really well.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st down, they run again with Ware, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And again, this is Ware. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd down, this is Ware. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch. every snap, seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for the Eagles, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fix my cheek real quick.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping?